Okay, we have this Spanish barrel roof tile, and I'll run through it. Sold by Diorama Debris. This is 1/35 scale. It's the Spanish barrel roof tile. The mould number is 1350047, and there will be a link in the description box. It's produced in the UK by R.J. Norris. Now, as I normally say, there's not a great deal to look at, but this is manufactured standing up, so this is going to be proved to be very interesting on getting a technique to actually produce them. As you can see, going right, they're quite deep. That's about all I can really say about it. How many does it produce? What have we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. It produces 80. But I can see a few breakages in this one because you're going to have to retrieve these, I would say, with a pair of tweezers of some shape, size, or description. So what we'll do is we'll go straight across now and we'll do a run through and mould some up. Right, a little bit different camera angle today. Right, start off with, I will say that this little video is going to be done on 2 reviews because I have 2 moulds, one the Spanish barrel tile and also the pan tile, and the moulds are exactly the same, and what I'm going to show you works on both of them. Right, first thing I suggest you do is when you actually put this into your rinse aid, roll it round in a circle and insert it into a mug so it actually gets into all them holes, because I find laying it flat doesn't work. Next thing up is mix. Now I've gone over to the Crystallite R, a 3:1 ratio, and I'm using what 6 mils of water and 18 grams of casting powder. Also, you colour in whichever colour you want it to be. I'm just using the light rust, about 5 to 6 drops into it. Gives me a rough terracotta colour. Once you've mixed it, do it nice and gently and get it into a syringe. That's how I'm doing it. I hold it that way so the air goes back up the top. I'm putting it into a syringe and I'm injecting it into it. It's the best way. I've done quite a few tests, pouring it in, pushing it in with a paintbrush, and the results are absolute rubbish. So I find the best way is to put it into a syringe. Preferably not one of these. These are the throwaway ones, and it doesn't give you a very smooth application into the mould. I've ordered myself some of the ones, the rigid ones with the rubber seals inside, because that will give you a bit more smoother application into it. And you just generally into the mould and squeeze it in. And as you can see, it actually pumps the air out as well. And switch the vibrating table on might help as well. Give a fighting chance. So just go away all the way along like that and fill all your moulds. Yes, I know it takes a little bit of time, but the results at the end are worth it. So that's how you do that. I'm going to do a short video next just to show you how to take them out the moulds, because each one is slightly different. Okay, time to extract them. Now I'm hoping I can show you this without causing. You actually need to get your tweezers down as far as you can, and then to remove them. like so. And also I found that it's better to start in the middle, take all the middle ones out first and then work to the end. So it is as very and that one's, look, they've got air pockets in some of them, and like I say, it's I really need a better syringe, and nearly all of them are done like that. You seem to get a line of them. Oh, we've got a decent one. And another decent one. So that's how you remove them. Close that mould up. And we'll go over now and we'll do the pan tiles at the same time. And I'll just clip this onto both exactly the same. And with these you really have to reach down at an angle, and because if you get the top they just break like that. So it's going to be with you, it's going to be a little bit of, you have to experiment. There we go. But you have to sort of like try and get down as far as you can into the base of the tile. These ones aren't too bad, but I'm getting a good 75%. That's a bad one. I'm getting a good 75% out that are good tiles, but that'll only increase just as I sort of work out new little tricks, and also get, like I say, get a decent syringe, something that's going to give me a steady flow of liquid instead of just surging in and surging out. So that's how we do them little tiles, and how we get them out. And we'll have a closer look now at the parts. Right, close look at these little parts. Was it worth the hassle? Yes, I think it was, because you have to agree with me, they look pretty good. They do look really good. The parts themselves, shortly after doing the video, I've actually found an old syringe, one of the old type, and I virtually eliminated the air pockets. If you do suffer with the air pockets, like that one, I've used up all the ones on the underneath, because you ain't going to see them with the tile over the top, so they can still be used. But I don't get hardly any now with the air pockets. Now I found that little syringe. So all in all, they're a very good part, and yes, I think it's worth that little bit more effort into doing the mould to actually get these parts out. And well, like I say, they all speak for themselves, and they look really good. So that's about all I can say about it. So thank you very much for joining me, and I shall see you on the next review.